Hey friends, okay, so I just wanted to give a little bit of context for the clip that you're about to watch if you watch this whole video. This is a little excerpt from the play Pillowman by Martin McDonagh. Excellent playwright, one of my favorites. Super, super dark story. Super fucked up. It's like, I can't even think of anything to compare it to right now. But just because I thought it would be kind of weird to post this little clip on its own without context for anyone who is curious, there are spoilers in this little synopsis I'm about to give you. So if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but whatever. So essentially, the story is like these two guys have been taken captive by some form of authority. It's been a while since I've read it, so I might have some of these facts wrong. Sorry if I am. It's pretty vague. They don't give a whole lot of specific information, but it feels like kind of an authoritarian state a little bit. That may not be right, but two guys being interrogated by the police. Katurian is one of the main characters, and then Michael, I think is how you say his brother's name, Michael or Michelle, something like that. Michelle has some of his mental faculties are not functioning at the highest level. And Katurian is trying to protect him from the authorities. We come to find out, I think there was a third brother who was their parents' firstborn child, who the parents like abused and kept, in a confined space for years and tortured him. And later on we find out that all these children have been being murdered in gruesome fashion after these stories that Katurian, my character, has been writing, fictional stories. And then we learn that in this moment that Michael, the brother, is the one who's been doing all these horrific killings. So I'm sorry, this is way longer than the clip that you're about to watch, but if you want to see me cry and do an accent, here it is.
Mum and Dad kept their firstborn son in a room where they tortured him for 7 years. And you made a little boy bleed to death and a little girl choke to death. And who knows what else to a third little girl. And you're not like Mum and Dad.
See how I just cut it off at the end there? Tears, emotion, and then nothing. Never know who you're dealing with out there, people. Stay safe.